All right. I ran and grabbed the camera. It is 5 in the morning and I am so mad at myself. I've been up since 1, cannot sleep. And I don't know if it's jet lag or not. I don't think it is because it's like day 5 and I haven't done this once. I don't imagine it. Yeah, I don't know if it's related or not, but I can't sleep at all. Calvin just woke up, but I'm proud of him because he just said he needed to go poop. Are you going? Are you done? My screen looks funny. Big white teeth. I'm so proud of him. So instead of being mad, now I'm gonna be happy and we're all gonna take naps later. You are doing so good. I'm proud of you.
Pops, chip, chip, pop.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Good morning. I am here with a special buddy of mine and we are working on a few things today and I want to show you what we've been practicing. Hi Penny, how are you? We've been working on the loose leash walking just so it's so much easier for her to walk around, and we've had some good success and some not so good success. So I'm hoping that what I show you is the positive side of it. Okay, you ready to rock and roll? Should we start? Let's start really slowly, okay? Okay. Good girl. See how loose that is? That's so great. You just stay right. I don't have anything in my hand. You just stay right there. We're not pulling. Good. That's a good girl, Penny. You only get as much as I have. Oh, okay. So now you pulled a little bit. We're going to come back this way and we'll come back here and we'll sit. Good girl. Okay, let's try again. Good girl! So what we're practicing now might be the hardest thing that Penny has to deal with. We are walking past a neighbor's house who has a dog. You can hear the dog barking. And the whole point of this exercise is that Penny does not proceed with her walk while she's pulling. If she pulls, we go back to the beginning and we progressively go until she's loose leash walking all the way past the dog who's barking. So this is tough for Penny because she loves dogs. Oh, see? And so we go back a little bit further. We go back further and we start from the beginning, loose leash. And then the further she can loose leash, the better, the more we go. The more she's rewarded with walking with a loose leash. So here we go. You ready? Let's go. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's start at the beginning. Good girl. Oh, okay, let's start over. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Easy. Nope. Okay. Nope. So you can see this is very difficult for her, which is why we're working on it. So a day at a time at this, she'll be good in no time. All right, Penny, let's go home. Come on. Yes. Good girl. That's a good girl. Look at that. Stand right next to me, checking in every once in a while. Yes. Good girl. That's a good girl. You were doing good, Jackson. Keep singing. He was singing to this song. He was doing the I had a dream that he was singing that. Like our little boy's singing. That's so cute. He knows the words to a song on the radio station. But as soon as the camera came out, he's like, no, 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 no. What a cutie. We're going over to my parents' house right now to visit them. I want to keep driving so we hear him. You got me.
What happened to Grandpa's eye?
I had a thing that he had to cut out of my face.
What it was?
It's called cancer.
Oh, what does cancer mean?
Cancer means that something is growing on your face that shouldn't grow there.
Oh.
So the doctor got it off.
Yeah. Hi.
And then he cut it open. Hi.
Yeah. I have an owie on my face, huh?
Oh.
You see his face?
Yeah. He's like,
Okay.
Yep. I'm doing great.
that's good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. So my dad had skin cancer. And I don't know if we showed before, but he was wearing like a little Band-Aid here for a while. and that's where the skin cancer was. And he went in for surgery today and they removed it. And I guess the longest part of the procedure was seeing if they removed everything. But apparently the news is that...
They got it all.
Oh, good. So you are cancer-free right now.
That is correct.
When we were talking, did you, I can't remember, you just said it. Did he mention anything about it growing back or anything?
No, he didn't say.
So there's a chance it could grow back.
You know, I'm of the skin type that is very susceptible to skin cancer.
Which is like the fair skin, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Right.
Dad had his procedure today, but everything looks like it's going really well. And it's crazy that, you know, this has never like been something that I've thought about. Like cancer in our family, like, you know, on my side, we don't have a lot of people with cancer. So when we heard Dad did have cancer, like that's
Never fun.
It's nerve-wracking
Yeah,
a little
it
bit.
was a little scary.
Yeah.
I was a little worried.
It's something that we have to worry about because your dad had some skin cancer, Bonnie had pre-skin cancer, and so it almost makes me go like, okay, we got to make a dermatology appointment just to make sure. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, or at least you're gonna feel better.
Yeah.
I don't think you feel all that great.
Plus, I'll have a huge scar, and I'll make up some really good stories to tell about it.
Well, and then I can call you Two-Face or even just Scar, like the Lion King.
Scarface.
Scarface, yeah. I think one thing that surprised me the most was like Dad did have that tiny little Band-Aid on. The skin cancer didn't appear bigger than that tiny little Band-Aid.
Correct.
But the scar that is there is the size of that bandage. I have a picture. You know, warning, it's a big scar, so careful, but I'll show it all the way down Dad's face. And it's pretty intense, but they had to do that to get all the cancer.
Right.
That's crazy.
And not only to get the cancer, but then to make something that they could sew up and reduce the scarring.
Yeah. It's just because your skin type. Like just because of the...
Well, I'm more susceptible.
Yeah.
If I would have worn sunscreen my whole life.
Okay, so sunscreen would have helped.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Yeah. It would have. And but you know, when you're growing up, you know, back at the time that I grew up, sunscreen wasn't even a thing.
Yeah.
You know, shade wasn't even a thing.
You had to work in 90-degree heat, sun blazing, even during the winter time. That's what it was like. And then in the winter time, you walked uphill both ways in the snow
That's right.
to school.
That's right.
Hope you feel better.
Oh, thank you.
You okay?
Is your foot okay?
Okay, so this is their favorite thing to do. Is to jump. Okay, so I got my Christmas onesie on, and Jackson saw it and goes, "You have a Christmas jammy?" And he was so excited. I said, maybe next week we can go as a family to the store and we can all pick out Christmas jammies together. And Grandma, I noticed, Grandma bought this for you. That's so nice and warm. Did you tell her thank you?
Thank you, Grandma.
That was so nice of her. You look so cozy and warm. Okay, go jump. So Jared and I, we just got our fall winter merch that's up on Teespring right now. We have some really fun designs, some really funny Christmas sweaters, ugly Christmas sweaters, I guess you could say. They're really cute. I hope you like them. But for those of you that are interested, we'll have that in the description. But right now, we have a little family activity we want to do that I've been wanting to do for a minute, but we're gonna do it now. We have the paper, and we have upstairs in the pantries those markers.
I was gonna say, we need something to write with.
Yeah, I'll go grab them. Every year, Halloween, the holidays, Thanksgiving, then Christmas, it comes and then it goes so fast. And I have learned that if I do not write things down and I actually prepare my month out, I don't do everything that I really want to do. And so tonight I told Jerry I thought it would be fun to make a list of a bunch of things we want to do. Go see a few movies, go ice skating, go do a few crafts with the kids. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and I feel like if I don't write it down and have like a checklist, I won't do it all. And even in at Halloween, it's like I wanted to watch so many more movies with the kids, like certain movies, and I didn't end up watching them. And it sounds so silly, but I feel like if I see it, I'll do it, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You gotta have a plan, you've gotta execute.
Yeah,
Execution,
even if we
Ellie.
don't do all of them, at least we'll have some fun things written down that we know we want to do.
I think,
like even making cookies, like it comes and goes so fast. Like it's already the end. We're almost at Thanksgiving, and I kind of want to start a new tradition. We don't have a whole ton of traditions yet. Our kids are just getting to that age where they're remembering stuff, and it's just more fun to take them out because they are enjoying the experiences more. And I think that it would be really fun to set up the Christmas tree before Thanksgiving, because I feel like it will bring in that holiday spirit even more. And I know there's like a huge thing like don't skip Thanksgiving and jump into Christmas, but I think that it just brings in that spirit, you know?
Throughout the whole time. I mean, you can have the holiday spirit throughout all of the holidays.
Yeah, I just think it would be pretty to have a tree. I remember one year my mom, she didn't have a Christmas tree up, but she had a few like pine trees that had lights. And I just remember it feeling really special. So I think maybe here in a few days we'll do the tree. We won't decorate it, we'll just have it up for the lights, and then we'll decorate it after Thanksgiving.
I totally thought you said the trees had lights. And I was like, those are not trees that you want to have in your No lights, please.
Did you just draw an S? Are you gonna trace the letters like you do at school? Jackson overheard what we were saying, and when I went upstairs to get the markers, he goes, am I gonna do a list for Santa? And I said, well, yeah, that's what you wanna do.
That's so fun.
So he's gonna make a little list. And we've talked a lot already about Thanksgiving and giving, huh? Do you remember those talks? And we have some fun things that we are going to be doing, but I think it's really cute that he wanted to do this.
That's not a list. Ken, that's not a list. You have to do a list for Santa.
Jackson,
Mommy,
what do you want from Santa?
A remote control racetrack with loop-de-loops of remote and remote cars.
He's thought about this. So are you gonna write it down and we'll mail this to Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Calvin, you make sure and write down what you want. What do you want for Christmas?
Eat.
You want to eat?
I did that one.
You did an A. Good job.
So good.
An A.
Yeah, it is an A. I've got 3% on it.
Okay.
That's red.
Oh.
This is Jackson's very first letter. And I had no idea that this is what we were gonna do tonight. It just happened, and it was so cute.
Because he wanted to do it. Like,
Yeah.
how fun is that he wanted to write a letter to Santa?
And you better believe that Mama's gonna take a good picture of this and keep it forever. He has his G's over there from school. Calvin, this is your first letter too. Let's look.
That's so pretty.
Wow.
The burger.
Okay, you did small, medium. Now let's go on to the biggest.
Yeah. I'm gonna start with the S.
Okay. I'm so proud of you. Do you want to hang it up there, Cal?
Oh my gosh. Here, let me help you, buddy. Let me help you. There you go.
Wow. That looks
Oh,
good.
how sweet is that?
And Miss Penny, we are going to be celebrating.
The 1 year anniversary of us bringing you home.
When was that? It was just not.
Was it before or after Thanksgiving? It was before Thanksgiving.
It's not already passed, is it?
I hope not.
It might.
We gotta check the calendar right now. 22nd when we brought her home.
Okay. Awesome.
That was
I was like, no.
Oh my gosh.
And we write that down.
Well, that is it from us today. Here are the results of what we did. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is time for bed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.